Yes, Moo, I want to buy you. You're the only follower I want. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Thursday night. You're not for sale? Damn it. Gwen's got a new bone that she's already stripped down. God damn it, guys. Hello, Ted the Summoner. I really like your stream. What other games do you play usually? Anyway, can you add me on Discord? You didn't say that your name was like... Honestly, your name already looks like a bot name. More4476, but... But yeah, it would be like Thistledown 1283 or something. Nothing to do with more. Guys, I fucked up. I rented an Airbnb for this weekend. I just realized I just started texting without talking to you guys. The fuck up renting an Airbnb or forgetting that you did? The fuck up is... The fuck up was that we rented one, and it wasn't even like super cheap, but it was cheap. All the Airbnbs in Utica are cheaper than the hotels that are available right now. And my lovely wife just got there, and after having trouble finding the place, and then commenting that the door looked like it had been attacked by an axe murderer, she got inside to instantly have her senses assaulted by the overpowering smell of mold. And she was like, I can't be in here. She could already feel her sinuses closing up. None of that's technically the fuck up, except for then we just had to go spend literally as much as the whole weekend for the Airbnb just to get her a hotel room for the night. Did she get shining? I hope not. She's at a hotel now. But like, I should have just... I didn't have the... Hope she's doing okay. She's probably fine. I called Airbnb, or I tried to complain. I tried to be like, I need to cancel this. This place is unclean. But if you do it through the phone, like they make you call them, or they can say they'll send you a message in the next 4 hours. But obviously that's not gonna work. So they said they'd call. I give them a call. But of course they want like documented evidence, and I'm like, I don't. It's mold smell. She didn't stay long enough to see the mold. The place smells moldy and musty and mildewy. Of course, they say they're gonna get in touch with the host and they'll figure it out. I'm not even trying to get a full refund. I would love a full refund. We're not gonna use it at all. But I mean, like, even if we just pay for tonight and then cancel the rest of the weekend, that'll be fine for me. He can get somebody else in last minute. But like, then the guy messaged me and was like, hey, let me know when you checked in. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to this guy now, because like, he's gonna get a message from them saying, hey, they're canceling, and I don't want to talk to him. I'm confrontation adverse here. Thankfully, our other friends who were gonna be there got an Airbnb, and they'll check. They said that we could crash with them, and we'll have the party house. So we gotta check with everybody that's gonna be staying there, because we don't want to. It's only 2 people, but we don't want to rain on anyone's parade. So anyway, that's why I'm late, because I was dealing with that. Does that mean you're out of town tomorrow? No. No. No, she's up there. She's going up early because, of course, her family is there. So she's visiting. I wasn't going to go up until Saturday. I'll be leaving Saturday morning. And so I have a show tomorrow here in town. So no, I'm around for cards. I'm around for the Friday stream. Now it's time to play this game. I'm averse to confrontation, and I'm gonna get a bad review as a guest. All right. This will do nicely. I don't remember. They're Australian. Pin. It's my pin. Pin. This is my pin. The rest of our people will be... I can't. I don't even know if I don't have the emotional fortitude. Kim. This'll do nicely. The rest of our people will be here by morning, and they'll take the lead on the villa op. That gives us some time to talk counter heist. The rest of Modil sees this invasion as an extinction level event, and I can't say for sure it's not. But it's my job to think 5 moves ahead, and I think it might be the best chance we've ever had to secure lasting peace in Modil. I don't know what accent I'm gonna do. Pien. And it all comes down to your mana burning friend, Borikesh? Well, that's fucked. Well, that's fucked. Yeah. Maybe, but let's start simple. When Kennedy hits the reserve, will she bring him? I don't know if I can put this on YouTube with all these horrible accents. For sure, she's a casted down without me. She can't afford to bench the crew she's got left. Great, so we get him in the building for free. But the real target is the mines. They're directly below the building. We just need to figure out how to get him down there. Well. What if Liv had a reason to send him there? What if Liv had a reason to send him there? Interesting. What's his skill set? Burning mana. Okay. Well, their main objective is to secure the mana, so I don't love it yet. Wait, that's not all. In Kalan, he sent she sent him to block off chapel reinforcements. We helped him do it. Do you have secret reinforcement tunnels leading into the mines? No. Damn. But Kennedy doesn't know that. This is good. We can work with this. It's not Australian at all. Wolin did control that, let that courier get intercepted yet? Later tonight. Ask them to hold off a couple hours. I'm gonna draw up some defense plans from these imaginary tunnels. I should do Canadian. Pin. I want them added to the packet before Reactor finds it. Me and my deal. What about Liv? What about Liv? Problem for another night. I've got maps to make. Everyone else should get some rest. Tomorrow we take back Modil. That's turned into him again. We gotta do the board. Man, isn't this great? Okay. Airbnb stuff. Okay. Continuous air quality with mold risk indication located in the house. It shows clean of mold in entire house. So he has continuous air quality monitors, huh? My girlfriend is a realtor and had me installed one in my rentals. Okay, you changed your mind and not staying now. I've just been informed. I can do possibly a refund, but not right away. All right, I'm just telling him if he just refunds for the other 2 nights, we'll pay for tonight because it was last second. But we'll pay for. But you know, if you could refund the other 2 nights, that would be great. Stay in our moldy place, please. Well, he's claiming it's not moldy. All right, one more text. Sorry. This is going to be great for YouTube. But this is the vibe you get. It's just hangout gaming. This is like, welcome to my chill living room. I just gotta send a few texts, grab a seat, get yourself a drink, get a little ice. I got ice. It's cool. I've got ice that's like long and thin, so you can put it into a bottle. So if you brought a 2-liter or something, you want to warm that shit up, just throw a little long ice in there. Just make sure you drink a little off the top first, because you throw some long ice in there, and it's gonna pour out. How's Existence? Well, how's Exitance? Exitance doing great. Existence. It's mostly good. We're just having a little trouble with some rental plans. Okay. The immersion! I know, right? Alright, we're here.
Let's put the villa on here. Alright, we've got to make a few connections. Fort Osprey, useful stronghold. Osprey's an old World War IV fort. Disused for years until reactor kicked off. They were using it to store craft coffins, the apparatus they used to boost their troops with mana. We helped the militia take it back from Medeal, and now they're using it as a base of operations. Villa Medeal. Villa Medeal, seat of government. Villa Medeal is the seat of government here, where every culture's council members meet to manage affairs of state. So right away, it's not great that Reactor have taken it. But it gets worse. The villa is the strong control center for the key strategic defenses across the south. While Reactor control it, the militia can't get close to the mines. Reactor just seized Villa Medeal. The Medeal militia's next move. It's the Manamite. No, it's not. It's Fort Osprey. No, it's not. Oh, it's Villa Medeal. Of course it is. And why we need it? Fairly important. Medeal is a network of gun emplacements and anti-air countermeasures that can all be overseen from Villa Medeal, their seat of government. Whoever controls it controls access to South Medeal, including the mines.
Ten out of 10 voice work. Thank you.
Controlled from Villa Medeal. Protects the mana mines. Yeah, that all makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. No thanks. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 missions left. 2 dreams and a bunch of proving grounds, perhaps. Nothing new there. We've got a new outfit somewhere. Okay, I don't want her in Jungle Tracker. I want her in Private Eye. Yes, I like that outfit. I like that outfit. I like that one. And I like that one. Alright, move on. Ryan's brain that night. Oh, sorry. Ryan's brain that night. Fuck's sake. I finally get one of these head trip dreams and my alter ego's stuck in ball licker mode. Roof? Come on, mate. You know I don't have an ear for this when I'm upright. Poof. You're doing my fucking head in. Let's just crack some skulls, yeah? Poof. Dream Rian changes shape whenever you do. If you become a dog, he becomes a human, and vice versa. Defenestrate 3 hostiles with pull. All team members must reach the green zone. Keep your team alive. Keep your team alive. Gotta keep them alive. Keep your team alive. I don't know what to do. I forgot how to play this game. I could pull this. I could pull anybody in. Just like that. Rabbit bite this. Oh. Yeah. Look at this guy's alive now. Okay, don't do that. Rewind. Can you go over here maybe? Then you're gonna hit. Okay. What if I came over here and pulled you then? And then we did little darts into that guy. We foresaw. Very good. Ah, sure. Alright, you go over here. Pull him in. You go over here. Swap back. Pull him in. And you have nobody to shoot at. What if I swap? What if you take cover? He shoots at nobody! Alright, run that way. Impale this guy. That's not a defenestration, so it's not as cool. But... that was easy. Good start. Come on then. Come on then, let's have it. I can't do any of the voices tonight. Colored days are bad. It's just blacked out. Yeah, forget about it. Come on then, let's have it. What's on your loaf? Think you're too hesitant to open up to new friends? Or I get to control this? I'm worried you're gonna spiral if you don't find paying work. Oof. Still not getting it. You're still grouchy about me trying to get the drop on Kennedy? Look, yeah, it was a risk, and yeah, it didn't go our way. But I racked up some of the juiciest kills going with my gut. Can't go doubting it. Nope, not remotely what I said. Now that you mention it, that was a wow. Alright, yeah, I'm getting it now. It's like you gotta hear through the bark, right? So you're saying something else was driving my gut? Honestly, mate, I'm as surprised as you are. You know, I'm all about the paper. Reckon I'd stomach any gig once I'd signed on the proverbial. But she's coming for a fucking country. Nah, mate. Some poxy band of fly-by-nights? Sure. I'd have cashed their check and pissed on their chips on the way out. But Kennedy's got the juice to clinch it. Had to go for the throat. And no time like the present. Sure. We got instantly bested. But case Sarai, innit? Oof. Yeah. I know I'm prattling. Time for walkies. Bam! Forget about it. Have a rabid enemy deal total 6 damage to other enemies. Yeah, well, that means make you rabid there. How do I open a door? Oh, I gotta breach it. What if I go here? Yeah. I can rabid bite you through the freaking wall? Do it. Bite him, Rian. And I want you, Rian, to run over here and breach the door. Damn. Yo, give me a rabid bite on this guy. Now you getting shot, you take cover. You're still getting shot. Okay. Alright, maybe we rewind a little bit. Oh, you can come over here and you can breach still. Bam! And now you're there. Right? But now, what if I rabid bite this guy? Okay. And then I... move over here. Swap forms. Impale... No. Bristling dart and impale you. Blam! Perfect. Perf. And then you go and crush him before he does anything to me. I find this to be acceptable. Okay. Now we're gonna move. Sometimes you gotta impale a man. Swap forms. Breach that. Grab that intel. You're not there. Rewind. Grab the intel. Breach that. Sometimes so much work to get here. I know, I'm so sorry. I was talking about it. To people. Did you get my last message? Aww. Of course, that's improv, baby, says the person I was texting. I hope clearly your messages are working now. About about all that stuff, but also our BB people. Ah, he can see me. I had to reload Twitch. Yeah, I'm guessing you might have to do that every time. Ow, stop. Oh, there's windows, huh? I'm not sure what to do.
think I'm gonna get attacked. No matter what. What if I grabbed you? I can't get this guy out the door. You just jacuzzi'd, so now ready for Booba? Tactical Breach Wizards. Why am I still the person who's gonna get hit here? Hit him, not me. Sees everyone as a hostile target. Okay, swap. Yeah, now you're attacking him. Perfect. Alright, the rest of these guys are pretty easy. Let's just let that happen. Alright, that's enough damage. So now we can just kill... Just kill everybody. Can you maybe move like there? Oh, then you can't reach him. That's a lot of damage. Not quite enough. Alright, maybe I can move here. I need a sub to these days. These ads are a pain. I wish I could make it so you don't have to watch the ads. Now, thankfully, you should only have to watch the ads once. Ah. You should only have to watch the ads. I believe in... I believe in only having ads for the very beginning. And then after that... you can go ad-free. Someone's getting shot. Not much I can do about it. Rewind that. The new view option is cool. What's that? What option is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Full screen, no chat? Oh, that's always been there. Yeah, full screen, no chat. Yeah, there's a button at the bottom where you can say you can have full screen with no chat, full screen with the chat sliding up, or half screen and half chat. I thought you liked having the chat, or else I would have gotten rid of that for you. I hate having the chat on the screen. I hate it even as a streamer. On the show. You guys shouldn't have to... I shouldn't have to see what you guys want to say, right? Anyway, so I told the guy we wouldn't leave a bad review or anything. It's probably just like a one-off thing. And yeah, if he could just refund... we would pay for tonight because we canceled last second, and if he could refund the rest of the weekend, that would be great. Oof. I still think you need to let yourself make friends. With the shit hat brigade, fuck that. Hang on, I clocked you.
Still heard the yap, but I actually caught your drift. But yeah, no, I'm absolutely not palling it up with these losers. So what's the... So what's the plan? Solo till we... I should do it like more like Scooby-Doo, right? So what's the plan? That was not... Solo till we die? Like dog? Nah, you got your mates at the park. That's your thing, not mine. What's your... What's your thing? What's your thing? Dying alone? You and me, you and I made a murderer's row of enemies, Rian. No room left for friends. Give the dog dignity. Means more. Oh, it's the S that he always does R, right? Means more reason for friends, Raggy. Look, I know you like him. I know you trust him. You can't help it. It's who you are. For fuck's sake. But you still don't really get humans. You don't know how fast, how hard they turn on you. Oof. Well, I know better than you. At least it's not Scrappy. You should. But that happy little pea brain of yours can't seem to lock it in. That's why I'm here, Rian. To stop you giving your loyalty to the wrong folks. Oof. You think they're all the wrong folks? How many times, mate? How many times have you got to get kicked in the ribs before you show your damn teeth? Rough. How many times did it take to break you? That's out of order. Oof. Oof. Maybe you're not broken. Oof. Oof. And if you stay solo, you'll never have to find out. Oof. But I'm ready to find out. I'm not even trying the bad accent with it. Alright, that's enough psychotherapy with Dr. Bollock Breath. So who's wizard? The dog or his handler? The dog is him. This is a druid who can transform, and this is also him. Because the dreams are always with themselves. Or their subconscious talks to them. Well, keep nipping at me, you smug little shit. Dog Rian wags his tail. Deal 10 total damage with 1 spore bomb. Okay. Seal the doors, knock out all enemies. Alright, start with a rabid bite to get as much distance as possible. Then I can't make it to the fucking door. Alright. Brittling dart. Brittling dart. Spore bomb. That only does 6. Okay. Reach it. Or have it by him. That gets me slightly further. Is that close enough to get... No, it's not! I'm so close. Can't get him. Alright, what if I go here? Can't see him there. What if I go here? What if I go here? Got him. Let them kill each other.
that's fine. Oh, wizarding. Yes, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. This is gonna shoot me, isn't it? Yeah. That's actually okay, though. Let's hold on to that for a second. Who can I reach anybody else? Okay. Switch that up. You can't quite grab Tactical Breach Thursdays, indeed. That's gonna break you. Okay. Here's a plan. Impale him. Get shot. Move. Here. Grab the intel. Dart. Dart. Swap to you. You're in a bad way. I can do that better. Seal the door. You impale this one. You get shot. You move over, I don't know, say here. Swap. Impaling dart, which will kill this guy now. Grab intel. Can't see him. Okay, so you have to move to there, let's say. Swap forms. Impaling. Grab intel. Brittle, brittle. Steal a mana. Brittle. That's gonna kill me. That won't. No! Okay, you need to be the one that throws it. Does that push me into view? That only does 6? God damn it, we have to rethink this whole turn. That only did 6 before, too. Even with all the brittle on him, it doesn't... Steal mana. No, grab intel. I need to get you out of here. Will one brittling dart then kill you? Yes. Alright, good. I need to get enough people. What do I do with this Rian? Those barks. Okay. Great. We're not on a time limit, are we? No. So just continue to run away. Pick up mana, I guess. Okay, cover. Could I have actually gone here and done it? No, he's still shooting me. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's what we need. Okay. If we drop it here, it hits this guy, this guy. If we could just get 2 more guys. This one won't get hurt. Okay. Great. He can pull you there. Get shot. That's fine. Probably. Now, if I go here, swap form, Impaling Vine you this way, and then we need a Brittling Dart. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, Brittling Dart. Swap. Brittling Dart. Swap. Swap. Is he getting hit instead? Yeah, he is. Alright, how about no Brittling Darts? What about this Rian? Kill this guy. Take the hit. That's fine. Then Dream Rian has already moved? Oh, he was way back here. Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way to see who you can see. Yes, there is. Great. You'll take a hit here. That's fine. This Rian now moves here. Can we do it from here? Yes. And then Brittling Dart. And Brittling Dart. Swapsies. Brittling Dart. Brittling Dart. Go ahead. One more. Then this Rian needs to do the actual bomb. That was enough damage. And I think that's all we needed to do. So we'll end that turn. Alright, we'll take him out. Might as well get the mana. Swap forms. Steal mana. Can't see him. So move here. Grab the intel. Brittling Dart. Pull him in. And dead. We've got one more door, but now it doesn't matter. We just need to knock out this loser. Might be able to do it right here. Swap, grab, pull, done. I didn't know Doggo Rian could take cover. That's so cute. I'm not actually sure he was. I think I hit take cover while he was in human form and then switched him to Doggo. Doggo Rian doesn't get shot because being a Doggo keeps him protected. Yeah, but then his dog... Oh, his dog form was laying down? We'll have to check that. can see. Oh, yeah! 18th, 19th. The 8th. 8th, 9th, no, not good. 22nd. Ooh, complete Ryan's anxiety dream. Is it Ryan and I'm just saying Ryan like an idiot? After a lifetime of betrayal, Ryan, or Ryan, still struggles to draw a clear line between friends and enemies, but the virulent explosive fungal growth created by his spore bomb can do that no problem now. And we're gonna have to call that progress. Allies in the blast area aren't affected, but still add to the target count. That's amazing. I like that. I like what I see. We got a new conversation. Oh, they're gonna talk about accents. Your accent, New York, right? What culture? Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, that was her. Your accent, North Shore, right? What culture? Guess you'd say I'm Shorefin. They gave me a place. But it's not your lineage? Nah, Shorefin don't care about that shit. That's Heartland, all those fancy fuckers. So you folks... Never knew them. I was left on the beach like litter, till some old git took me in. No love lost. Oh, plenty from me. Loved him like a dad, even when he'd kick the shit out of me. Sorry. I wasn't fishing. Still, what did you do? Kept trying to make him like me. Didn't get it. Laced till he broke my leg. Something else snapped then. Still couldn't turn him in. Just looked up at the old bastard. Wishing I could. Wishing I had a scrap of his cruelty. That's how I unlocked. You turned into a dog? To be cruel? I'm missing something. Keep at it, you'll get there. Dogs can be vicious, sure, but not out of cruelty. Cruelty's more human than... Oh, wait. Did it click? Yeah, I got it. It's the old git. I got it. In case you didn't spell it out, no one could kick a dog. That's what I'm getting out of it. Although that's not true, but... So the old git, you were his... Say it. It's not a slur. Dog. Bingo. You don't get to pick your human any more than your folks. Loyalty ties you to them tighter than blood. And if you get tied to the wrong fucker, you gotta break free any way you can. Good guess, but not quite. It's because he was his dog. He was his servant. I don't know. Maybe I should have had them spell it out. Did you spend most of your time human? Or but you spend most of your time human? Why? Dog years are a bitch. I aged 6 speed down there. Gotta get some mileage out of these boyish good looks first. You transformed. Was your leg still broken? Always the doc, eh? Yeah, only now it was an arm. Front leg. Injuries crazy. Or injuries carry. Fascinating. When we're done with Kennedy, I'd love to take some x-rays of your process. He was a dog and he unlocked the power to turn into a human. This is why I thought... Wait, what? Oh, I got it. I'm stupid. He was the dog. And he turned human. Ah. It's such a cool twist to the usual druid backstory. Yeah, also, it implies something horrifying about this world. That the animals can get magic. Crazy. It sounds like something I'd stick around for? He sighs. Guess not. What did you do to him? A human. It's in your nature. Or it's in my nature. You were doing it in human form. Oh, nothing fancy. Choke slam, gut kicks, strangled him with my leash. Never felt rage before. Fights had always been play. Didn't have the loaf to control it yet. Loaf. Now I wish it broke his arm, but I didn't hit my poetic justice face till 22. Your first kill. Yeah, got a taste for it when I'm upright. Mafia work was the outlet. But back on all fours, the red mist always clears. Can't even make myself bite unless I pretend we're only playing. Sounds nice. It's a fucking liability. Bollock Breath has absolutely no radar for who's gonna fuck him over, even after all these years. Your lot talk about loyalty like it's a virtue. Shit on people who change sides. Loyalty's a leash. The tighter you tie it, the faster you choke. Anyone who walks away from a bad scene gets a backslap from me. I had to change species to get that kind of power. You fuckers all get it for free. So no one deserves loyalty? Sticking with good people doesn't take loyalty. It's just a smart play. Loyalty's what ties you to bad ones. What's your read on this crew? Amateurs, bleeding hearts, tactical shambles. But they're on the right side of this, and there's some raw talent in the brew. It's fun to watch that pinball around in the reactor machine. Also, it explains Dream Rian's "I'm here to protect you from giving your loyalty to the wrong folks" line to real Rian, who, by the way, starts as the dog in the dream levels. Okay, so I noticed that and didn't say anything. I was like, I saw that Dream Rian was the one who was awake and talking, or living, or a man and talking, and he was on the left, where normally they put the real person on the left, but that one was Dream Rian, or Ryan, and the other one was just Ryan, and I thought that was weird, but I thought I just lost track of which one was which. Interesting. Like a bunch of drunk hornets in a lion's den. What's your stance on people who pull you back from the grave? Counts for something. Tells me you might do it again. Tells me it's worth sticking near you, long as our goals are copacetic. Stop, I can only take so much raw emotion. What can I say? I'm a practical animal. I appreciate the candor. I think it's Rion? Anytime. Do you got an outfit with a collar? You do! You got a collar on all of them! Alright, I'm gonna unlock it. Just unlock them all, but I like that outfit the most. I'm glad you were here, Ninja. I don't know why I called you Ninja. Robot. Because I would have missed that. I would have missed that all good like. Villa Modil, the keys to the country. Pien. This is it. Veska, you take the east wing. You can replay the chats. It's true. I'd have to know to replay it, though. Wait for our signal to breach, then work your way towards the council chambers. We're gonna come at it from every side, but there won't be time to resync, so just go at your own pace. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. That sounds like gibberish, but whatever bakes your cake.
We're locked off here. We're locked off here. Can you guys help?
Same this side.
Then I guess we do this carefully.
Rion. Alright, knock out all enemies. Steal all reinforcement doors. Finish by the end of turn 2. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with a pole. It looked like you were on Vesker's body. Pull. I only need to do pull 1. Pull him. Oh, he's the one who's the problem. Oh, they're all problems. course that won't work. I guess we false profit. I don't have the free refund, which is a bit of a bummer. I won't even get you out the door. I will kill you. Alright, that's a maybe. Rewind for a second. Rian, if you take cover and Van takes cover. Does this guy attack anybody? No. Oh, he's not going to attack anybody at all. Okay. Well then. Breach this. One, two, three. I have point blank. Move, seal. You move here. What happens if I open the door? That opens their door. Okay. Sedative cocktail him. Don't. I see this is a... Is that your duck? Is that corn duck? Or is that something you shouldn't be eating? Hey. Is that corn duck? Yes, it is. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Let's say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here. Come up. Come on up. We were just talking about doggies. Up. Yes. Yes. Hello. Hello. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. It's the pupper. It's the pupper. Oh, hi. Hi, it's Gwen. Look at the camera. Ah, okay, yes. Look at the camera. That's the mic. Can you look at the camera? Oh, that's my crotch. Hi. Ow. All right, hold on. Hello. Hello. Don't eat that. Look at the camera. Oh, look at the camera. Oh, you just bit my chin. I'm too excited. Why are you green? Why are you not chroma keying? Alright, now she's back to corn dog. I would take that from her and flash it in front of the camera really quick and see what you guys thought, if it was corn or duck. But I don't want to take it from her.
Doll, what will you do, doll? You can't quite get to the door. You could swap. I could swap you. But I don't have any more attacks. Alright, you three door boom, burst, bam, out of the door. I don't know. It's just a predictive burst. See if they do anything. And I don't know, just get yourself ready. You are fuzzy focused? I am fuzzy focused. Oh, Fox is doing its best, but its best it did great. Hello. Hello. Come back. I'm back. Mostly? Am I back? Deep viewers on Streambo.com. All right, deed 8A2QL. My God, man, that's exactly what I needed. I want expensive viewers, though. We talked about this earlier. Oh, damn it, Moo got it to it faster than I did. And it made me just click a bunch of stuff by accident. All right, doll, what are you gonna do? I don't think you do anything this turn. Well,
hold on. I can do that. I don't even think he got reported. I think he's literally just... Alright. Why don't you bring Corn Duck over here? I think there's just a bottle inside of the... Oh, it did by you? Good on you. I think there's just a bottle inside of the rope that makes that noise. Alright. We only have one more turn. I really should have thought this through some more. Boom, boom, drop a thing. Oh, that won't work. Oh, shit. Defenestrate 2 hostiles with a pole. I don't know if I can actually do that anymore. Oh. Is there any other way to get in here? Can Jen breach and then throw a... No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work either. Doll can swap. What was that? Alright, we can get them in this way. But I don't think I need the predictive, or the ghost this turn. Rian can breach. He can pull anybody in. The thing is, I need to get this reactor sniper. Are you done? Is it time for bed? The Airbnb guy is now fighting. All right, I'll take you downstairs. You can go to bed. All right, let's go do that. I'll be right back, folks. He's in bed now. Look at this. The Airbnb guy apparently is yelling at support or fighting with support now, saying he said he's got 2 people, but he only put 1 person on the reservation. Which I guess I did, but it was a misclick. And in my initial message to him with the reservation request, I was like, it will be me and my wife. So, what a bum. Although in his other message to me, he was like, okay, well, I'll try to refund you for the other 2 nights. But it'll take a few days. Actually, I want to support that. Our first Airbnb fail. Yeah, it's a bummer. I should only pick super hosts. The guy is not even spelling he's like misspelling words in the message and stuff. He also I don't know if you saw my one thing. He claims he's got a continuous air monitor that's just going all the time and can check it, and it says that there's no mold, or I mean presumably I don't know if it checks for mildew, but don't let it ruin Tactical Breach Wizards. I'm doing my best. Peeling an orange. Well, I think this through. Okay. I have 2 turns to complete this. And I have to defenestrate by two people, which means Rian has to tactical or to pull 2 people a turn. Or 1 person a turn. These oranges are super pithy. That's why I prefer a Clementine. Who here prefers an orange over a Clementine? Or a tangerine, or any of the small oranges. The small citrus, I suppose I should say. What? Dripping down my face. Okay. And he also has to hit somebody on the other side. I could potentially redeploy Zan. And with Zan here, you know what? I want to do that. Redeploy Zan. Okay, now breach. No, is this actually helpful at all? Hold on. Damn it. There's so much piss. Okay. my brain is going at 1,000 miles an hour right now, trying to calculate the possibilities. I've been in a very puzzle section of my life recently, doing a daily logic puzzle. playing this game. Will they shoot dog? Yes, they will. And pull that guy. Sand false prophets. Now we're clear. Sand first him. Doll moves in. Uses the laptop. Alright. We can focus on that more in a second. You move here. Cancel that. Try this direction. No, I can't get anybody extra. That doesn't kill either of them. And also actually doesn't help me. That lets me move here and seal this. So you could potentially do a skull. I could also just hold on. And then have her. Oh, okay. I meant have her reach. Walk through. Kill him. Use the laptop. Now, Rian, Impaling Vine. We have to solve this guy somehow. Don't actually walk. Alright, Jen. Can blast this guy. Get to move here and seal door. Then oh, hit both your friends. Sedative cocktail. Doll moves in. I'm gonna end up swapping somebody in. If I swap them in, are they just... Yeah, they're gonna just do their thing. Rewind. Do you still have your sedative cocktail? You do. Okay, doll. I want you to go here and swap. Rewind. Can you sedative cocktail right there? Okay. Doll, from where you are, can you swap in, I don't know, this guy? Beautiful. Now, it's not a great place, actually. I kind of want to swap this in to be 100%. And then I started charging. If I break my own thing, does it end my... Now that will have you killed. So we gotta do some stuff with some other people. Like a rabid bite. Okay. And then Zan. Okay, then Banks, sedative cocktail. Zan. Move here and hit him. I can't false prophet the door this turn. The other thing is I can't get this guy out of the door. With a time boost, I could have potentially got Rian to do the double pull. I'm hoping he runs. If he doesn't run out of the corner, then I'll have to do... Oh, you're now shooting him. Can't have that. You've got nothing to hide behind cover? Well, it just has you hitting me now. Turn back. Alright, rewind. Where can you move? That's maybe just here. Okay. Or C. End turn. Alright. Can somebody get to the door? The false prophet can't make it? And he didn't move. I can't make him move. Annoying. Okay, so you have to use the double time power. So, we're gonna kill the corner people. Transference. Transference. This. Breach. You're gonna walk in, you're gonna run down. Ran. You're gonna breach. And you're gonna impaling vine. Doll. You're going to move here. That's Banks. Doll, you're gonna move here. And you're gonna swap with this guy. Ran. You're gonna get yourself here. And Zan, you're gonna move in. Grab the intel. 3-bolt burst the guy in the corner. And time boost all of us. Ran, you're gonna impaling vine. Doll actually needed that energy, unfortunately. Chen, use the laptop. Whoops. Alright, Jen. I forgot you need to... Ah. Perfect. Seal the door. Did I... Use the laptop. Move. Seal the door. Dan. You now move in, just like before. I want you as close to the... That means she can't get through anymore. I want you as close to the door as possible. And you'll 3-bolt burst that guy down. Then you need to time boost everyone here. You will need that mana. You need to impaling that. Then you probably need to bite him, swap back, and spore bomb. You will go first. That's a little frustrating, but I think that's okay. Banks didn't even go. That was smart of me. Seal door. Sand, move in, blast a fool. Okay. We did it. We didn't even use banks. It was unnecessary.
Hold up. My foresight's on the fritz. Neutralizer fields. We're standing in one. I feel it. Perfect. Can't even cast a breaching glyph from here. It's a tight field. Other doors should be fine. Still, wish I could take a look in there before we redeploy. We can! You can break craft suppression? Mate, there's windows in the door. Oh. Right. Prevent 4 reinforcements in total. All from this door. Knock out all enemies. Seal all reinforcement doors. Keep 1 militia member alive. Well, redeploy. I meant the other guy, but okay.
Where is the neutralizer field? Ah.
Breach, breach, breach.
Okay, move here. Turn off the neutralizer field. 3-bolt burst. False. No! False prophet. What? Seal it, dog. Oh, it doesn't work in the neutralizer field? Yeah, it doesn't work in the neutralizer field. Oh, shit. Alright. Turn off. Ram, reach in. Now I can knock you out the window. I think I gotta... That will let me false prophet that. Great. Rewind that. Turn off the neutralizer field and dart. Then false prophet the door. Much closer. Great. Easy. That was an easy one.
Don't like the look of the turrets in there. Obliterators. Saw a couple of those take out a tank one time. Cool, good, safe, nice. Tactics? Move more than a tank.
How is this guy in both places? Okay. Deals 3 damage and 2 knockback to the tile it hits, destroying any cover. Damages and pushes targets in the blast zone. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 3 damage at once. Alright. Let's breach. Get the brain working. Steal doors. Knock out enemies. 1, 2, 3. The turrets count? Okay. I mean, there's an obvious... Okay. So, like, Banks is gonna breach. She's gonna move in. Now this we don't like as much. How much does this do? Okay, rewind. Transfer. Let's just see how that looks. Okay. What if Rian moves here? It doesn't change. Oh, was that 3 damage? Yes. Banks, banks, banks. Impale this guy. That still won't attack me. So can we, if we Brittling Dart, will that affect the, this? Yes, it will. All right, rewind his whole turn. Can we Brittling Dart from here? No. Can we Brittling Dart from here? No. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we just do... Oh, sorry. I needed a Brittling Dart. Okay. Alright, we gotta finish it off here. Seal the door. You can move. And Death's Door. Or Fancy Skull. We'll do that. We'll get here to close the door. And we'll shoot that into the wall. Easy beans. Gotta remember that I gave her the point blank.
Shit! Militia up against chasers in there! Damn, to even the odds! Every time we do an action. Okay. Knock out all enemies, seal reinforcements, keep 2 militia members alive. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Don't seal any doors before the end of turn 3. Moved. That's my turn. Is this gonna hit? Damn, I need more. That's just gonna repeat the same thing over and over again. Oh, I can't charge from there. That ends my turn though, right? Oops, don't do that. All right, we figured out a way. Thank you, Big Push. Okay. That means you're just gonna hit me. Yep. Okay. Static Blast him gone. And now you're in position to get charged by Dahl. And you're still in position to get charged by Dahl. And then go here. Just get ready for it. Okay, you're fine. You don't move every turn. Oh, yes, you do.
Or you do it in the foresee phase. So no, you don't quite. Okay. Literally just have to deal with these guys now. Should be easy enough. Move, I don't know, here. I don't have another Gale grenade, so I do need to then go through myself. But then I should be able to just shoot him off. Easy. Banks and I are in position. Jen, what's your ETA? I kind of gave him a southern twang last time, didn't I? Banks and I are in position. Jen, what's your ETA?
The gang's all here.
What was that?
The gang's all here.
All right. Remember, the stone table is a priceless cultural treasure, so try not to slam anyone into it too hard.
Why do I feel like that was directed at me?
Don't flatter yourself. I could obliterate that thing. I'm ordering everyone to forget I mentioned the table. Let's just do this. Wow, that's a very cool table. Do I have a mission to slam someone into the table? Deal 8 total damage with sedative. Whoa. Let no one on your side take damage except Dahl. Deal total of 9 damage with one Spore Bomb. Okay. This is a big boy room. Dahl, begin the breach. Dahl, move here. Turn off the neutralizer field. Ran, move here. Deactivate the shield generator. You, breach. Move here. Blast him out of the world. Grab intel. Move here. Why does it say there's only one? Are these doors not sealable? They are not. You are going to get him up there. I think I almost want to stop him. 8 total damage with sedative. This is gonna be hard. Throw the block here. Spore bomb. Alright, we did 20 damage. And no one's gonna take damage. But that does mean we need to do all sorts of... before you do that, no, you can't false prophet it. Nor could you have moved one step further. No. We're gonna have to stack some... Zan, oh my god. Why can no one get there? I don't know what this does. Can anybody get to it? Oh, he walked onto a mine. I can't interact with it? Move here and blast him. And then Banks. Move here and sedative cocktail. And then Doll, I want you up in this gentleman's business. Why are you still shooting her? Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I will run him into there. Yes, there we go. Honestly, a false prophet is probably a better option. Actually, rewind all of Zan. I don't need to move to do that. I do need to move to false prophet better. That's a bummer. Yeah, all right. I was hoping we could get a predictive shot on the door, but Let's time boost again. And you can do another sedative cocktail. And then another sedative cocktail. And then you can not false prophet. Why can't you? Because I time. Damn. There's one right there. So maybe I can go here and do it. All can get lined up. Rian can, I don't know, go get some. Rian can diffuse and then move here and pick this up. So how much did I do? 2. Damn. Alright, that's her only job. That's gonna hit her. Rewind, rewind. Move here. Static blast. Chain bolt. Cast. Everybody move one closer. Oh, you got a turn. Perfect. Sedative cocktail right on both of these guys. Doll. Go ahead and center slam. Not quite enough. Very interesting. No, she took a damage. I could transference you onto yourself. That works. Then they're done after they're hit. And actually, I need one more turn. It's not quite pushing them out of the window. Why didn't that give me the chain bolt back? I went through myself. I don't want to hit anybody. You still won't even hit her? I want to just turn into a doggy. Well, stop hitting her. Everybody hide. I mean, doll, don't even bother taking damage. Oh, hold on. Is there nowhere you can get behind? Oh, yeah, get in here. This guy's got no one to attack. Oh, even over the... That's right, even over that. How much is left? It's too far. Technically, not everyone has to survive. Does the poison hit first? No. But, well, let's try one thing. Brings you back with, no! Take cover! Take cover. Take cover. Okay. There. No one has to permanently die. Ah, feels good. Mission complete. Take back Madril's seat of government. Complete. We usually add a few filler objectives here, but it feels like this one doesn't need it. Agreed? Well done. Honestly. Bing, bing. All right. Maybe friendly refund. I thought I had this. I should take that. I mean, extra spore bomb is probably the right move. Again, taking grip thorns. You know, I'm very much here for grip thorns. for the ability to, for movement. Movement is one of the most important things in this game. Mobility. We literally only have these guys left for outfits.
Zan's brain that night. Oh shit. So we're doing this in Liberty. Odd choice. Brought you home, kid. We left when I was 7. And then it's high time you came back. I was here on Tuesday. Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why they're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, master the moment. You are a badass Special Forces operative, and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach. Mafia Shrub Lord Shadow.
Knock out all enemies. Use a laptop, keep your teammate finished with all team members at full health. Okay. Boom. Boom. Finished. What? What the fuck, man? You need some toughening up. No pain, no gain. What? What? Goddamn, there it is. Show those fangs, Tiger. I don't know why I did that. Killer instinct, baby. Alright, that was weird. This is probably much easier if you take the thing that lets your guys heal, or you get the mana back. You won't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yet, tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding to become its best. You know what? You know that tenderizes meat. You know that tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Shut up and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like me? 4 of me in my goth phase? Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth phase is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Judessa, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. You put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by goth me, casting predictive shot in all directions. See? You get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial, though. Confidence, finally. Breach. And get shot. And be killed. Oh, there's a second door. Redeploy. Breach here. Do I even need to come in through another? Damn. Ah. Oh. This is an interesting one. I don't... The self-shooting is difficult. Feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There are some lines I shouldn't cross, though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. But like, torture? Torture's just a state of mind, man. So you basically haven't thought about this on any real level. I don't think I do. That's absolutely the vibe I'm getting, yeah. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. So get your ass in there and let's rip it to shreds. This seems obvious. No, don't do that. This seems like a silly thing. Yes. Let a single teammate perform 3 actions in a single turn. Now, if I shoot you, you're gonna shoot me. It's true. It's true what they say. Right, I can't do that. All right. not.
Sorry, Dan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window.
But we were just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Alright, yeah, we can punt him.
Oh. He was the one that had all... Oh, I can still control him? Is it 3 actions? No. Okay, easy now. Push him back. Move right next to him. Defenestrate. No fear. Defenestrate one of your own was an achievement I just got. One of your on your own team. I don't think he was.
How are you here?
I was having a nightmare about sun bears. Then I heard someone being mean to my friend.
Damn it, there are no privacy settings on these things. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you and some of my others.
I'll teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Where's your dream clone? Or why is your dream clone such a prick?
Maybe he's how I imagine confidence. I freeze when I think I might let someone down. The guy we just met sure doesn't.
And he was a prick.
He was, right?
So you're doing it right. You just gotta beat yourself up less about it. Should we be concerned that getting rid of him didn't wake you up?
Oh, that's because he's back and enormous in the next room.
Ah, maybe your dream brain felt like this arc needed more of a climax.
Then let's not disappoint. Look at him, he's so big.
Prevent 2 reinforcements, which means I have to reinforce by the next turn. Oh, holy shit, that's a bit much. Oh, I didn't see what he said. He's not repeating it. Immediately shoots anyone who attacks them, then shoots again in 4C. Okay. You will still shoot me, okay. That's what I wanted. I can also do... Will you attack me? Yep, okay. No, that's not really worth it, huh? What? How? Okay, fucking restart the level. That was not in the 4C. I think I liked it better when we killed you, pushed you, and pushed you. And then Gale grenade you. Move here and take cover. Then you can move here. You can 3-bolt burst him. I would love to predictive bolt this, but that's not gonna happen. So take cover. Okay. Okay, so if you move here. Let's say static blast him. And then move here, we can seal the door. Yeah, duh. I'm not in love with that. Because you're just going to shoot me in the foresight phase, right? I feel like I need to get everyone else to attack him. But I'm not sure how I do that without myself getting, like, killed. Right? Okay. Almost. One more. I don't think this is enough. Because he gets stuck there. that. Ah. No, that doesn't work either. How much damage does Predictable do? 5. How much life does he have left? 4. He's due 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just doing the same thing over and over again. I want a predictive bolt, but I can't stand here. I have no other way to come in. I don't think it matters the direction I do this. Somehow I gotta get these guys. This is 1. I think maybe I gotta just come from it from the different angle. We're so close. That's it. That's it. It's not? Who? Oh. He somehow shoots off first? How does he shoot off first? I don't... Why are they moving at the same time? Okay, I think we can do it like this. By getting rid of him first, I can now move here, which now means that this... No, because it doesn't... Okay, hold on though. Zan can move here. And Predictive Bolt. That still gets... Oh, I don't even need to hit that one. Just hit 2 of these. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that guy needs to die. Oh. Okay. Is there anything you could do that would be useful? I don't think so. Alright, Zan, you need to get here, and this needs to get false profited. Then I think we can just... Oh, that was tough, trying to figure out that angle on that shot. But we did it. Man, my phone battery's like dying real fast. Zan's self-loathing became debilitating. Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do, the rewards are, it says here, +3 knockback. For one mission only, Jen's vessel has given you your standard shot a ridiculous boost. For one mission only.
So, wanna talk about it? Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. It gets me when my emotional immune system's down, when it's busy with something else. You chat with Liv back in Kalan. Yeah. I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. How am I ever gonna get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead? Well, I think you were already coping with it. I never understood why you were so caught up about that night. If you had saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because rhetorical! Let me finish pop psyching you, please. I think you were already carrying the weight of the truth, you just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying, don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. And is there any chance it's not true? Nah, I knew it as soon as she said it. Saw it. It explains a lot, too. Never said right that I got dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. That's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? It takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm. Right, graphic but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? The guy who shot him. Have you considered that some of the blame for the hostage's death might lie with the guy who shot the hostage in the head? Because if I was hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name wouldn't come up. I'd still have to bill you for the hour, though. My accountant says I can't round down anymore. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. And was that your decision? No, but defense rests. How did Liv feel about failure? Not an option. So when you've put in a situation where every option is some kind of failure, you've been trained not to accept either option? I'm a soldier, Jen. I should be able to make my own decisions. For sure, but we're talking factors, and an unhealthy aversion to disappointing Liv was a factor. You said Liv was off that night, and you warned her there was something fishy in that room. Was she careful? No. Were you? Yeah, I mean as much as... Right, so Liv is the primary author of this becoming a crisis? Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. But the story you're telling is that you walked into a picnic and got someone killed. And I'm saying you were thrown in a blender and you got out alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. But we're walking into a blender of the size of a nation. God damn it. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. You're not choosing this for us. You're an asset we need to win. You kicked this off, but you followed my lead on the investigation. You listened to Dahl when her objectives took priority. And now, we're following the Moss plan. When you form a team, you let it be a team. If we win, it'll be because of that. And if we lose, then I guess toxic leadership is super effective, but it'll still suck. I think Joe Dasa was a one-off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. If it turns out your brain struggles with decisions, maybe get out of the tactical leadership game. But other than that, who cares? People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be a problem, you're doing all right. Thanks. I don't think I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Now let me see if I've got the confidence for a new outfit. I don't. Move on.
We probably have time for one more, maybe? And then finishing it up next week, I think.
Friends, excuse me I'm buzzing, but every Medelian kid dreams of sitting at the stone table someday. I dreamt of gore and rabbits. All the same, please use coasters. Alright, let's talk counter heist. We've let Reactor believe we have secret tunnels leading into the mines, and they'll send Bori down there to block them off. Assuming that play works, we still have 3 major problems left to solve. Which do we want to tackle first? Bori's not gonna light up that mana vein just cause we asked. Well, I've got some thoughts, but you all know him better than me, so I'll put it to you first. Can we turn him?
I don't see it. Bori's not a zealot, but he's shit scared of Kennedy.
What if we could guarantee his safety?
I just don't think he's rational that way. His fear's animal, not calculated. I smell it on him every time I'm canine. Logical argument don't cut through musk that thick. I can just stand near what you want him to burn. Could that work? Could that work? Is there a splash on his spell? A little, but Dahl, his fire is worse than it sounds. Your armor won't help. You'd pass out in seconds. Dahl shrugs. It's a fair point. We shouldn't throw our only armor at one thing it's weak to. Didn't hear any other volunteers? I mean, if you want him to burn someone we don't like, I go canine, he goes feral. Explain? My bite's worse than my bark, makes everyone see red. If I turn him rabid, he'll torch his own mom if she gets too close. Interesting, but tactically we have a lot more control over our own positioning than the enemy's. Not necessarily. Falling into a death's door was educational. Did some experiments. Let's say I can move anyone we liked, anywhere I can put a door. And you can put these in any wall? As long as I have a clear shot. Well, that makes putting a target in front of the vein significantly easier. This actually sounds workable. Pien, I want to grill you both on the nitty-gritty of these powers later, but I'm ready to call that a plan. We send Banks and Rion down to the mines. I don't need a lot of persuading to put a necromancer in the same room as the one guy we absolutely need alive. What's next?
How do we burn the mana stockpile in the vault?
So, the stockpile's in the vault right above the mines. It's 300,000 kilos of triple density refined mana, enough to make global superpower with Reactor's tech. If we win the war, beat Liv and burn the mana vein, we could eventually destroy it ourselves. But given the stakes, we don't want the fate of the world riding on that string of long shots all landing. We've got a guy who can burn it in the building. Let's get it burned. Can we get this stockpile down to the mines?
Not through the corridors, logistically.
But if we blew out the floor?
Interesting. It's not well supported. It's built over an old shaft, but the floor itself is sedenite. I've got no portable munitions that can punch through that.
How thick is not thick?
Less than half a meter.
Jen? Oh.
Oh, you want to try a roof breach? Elaborate? The breach spell we use on doors. With the right reagents, there's no reason I can't inscribe a bigger version on a roof or a floor and punch the whole thing out.
What would you need?
How much brimstone, stranglethorn, and snakeblood do you have on hand? Our Arcanist gets in tomorrow. I'll text you her Rex. It's gonna take like a fat adult python's worth of snake blood. She'll have the snake blood. I probably need some backup. Right, tactical priorities. I'll need to get around the room fast, describe the glyphs, and I can't afford to focus on combat. Mobility support, raw damage, dull.
I mean...
For a heist planning meeting, we really breeze past how we get into the vault. We're expecting Reactor to lock down the vault pretty tight, but they're never bothered with the gold vault. They're not short of cash. But they...
Pien. But they don't know the two are connected. It's not on the blueprints. That's your in.
Alright, I think I can take it from there.
Done. Jen and Dahl sneak into the vault and blow the floor out. The mines team can take it from there. Oh, the thing here is changing.
What's next?
Let's figure out what to do about Liv.
You know her better than anyone. What's our best shot?
All of us at once. It's the only thing we haven't tried.
I'm open to that, but we have to torch the mana first.
Won't work. The minute she gets word of any of this on site, she'll be there to handle it personally. He's not wrong. She don't trust Reactor grunts to handle anyone with craft.
Well, I can't sign any version of this where torching the mana depends on beating Kennedy first.
With the greatest respect, your history with her doesn't convince me you can win that fight. That's fair, honestly.
What about a distraction?
What about a distraction? You said she'll run to any of us when we show up, so what if we start with the decoy?
The problem with the Chronomancer is nothing distracts her for long. You might...
What does that mean?
Veska, she's got a block on you. She should have killed you 10 times over by now, but she keeps stopping short. I don't know where this is not the accent. Hey, forget about it. Veska, she's got a block on you. You should have killed her 10 times over by now.
But she keeps stopping short.
We got history, but I don't think that rope runs out real fast if I get her in my get her in invasion gears. You vex her, mate. She talks like she's got something left to prove to you. Fuck knows what. If you push your buttons, drum up a Barney, she ain't leaving that pissing match to handle us randos. She's in it till she bodies you.
Villains do love speeches?
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Is that really our strategy? He's actually onto something. Conversation's the only thing she can't do instantly. Can't win an argument without waiting for a reply.
And I've still got blink charms left. The rest of us could blink in to back you up as soon as the mana's torched.
That's a yes from our two live experts, and it doesn't jeopardize the burn, so it's a yes from me.
Zan, let's put you on the roof, furthest thing from the mines.
Once you show us, keep her talking. Keep your pulse, and everyone else will blink in when they've done their jobs. You've got a chopper?
Not that we can use for this. Can't you blink up there?
Not without a friendly blink too. But you can use my broom. Can I? I mean, like, physically, can I?
We'll make it work. Talk to me later.
What's next? Alright, I like it. You know, this might actually be a plan.
I'm as surprised as you are. Let's sleep on it before we get too excited. We might have just talked too long and lost our minds.
At last. At last. That's better. Oh, perk points! Everyone's getting a perk today. So you missed like 2 perks? Give that persistent delusion. Give me the ultimate. Yeah. An additional sedated, extra damage. Yeah. I think we take the friendly refund here. Free to go. I shouldn't start this as it's already 1 a.m., but drop the stash.
Gold vault. This should be the easy one. Just have to make sure no one hits an alarm.
Intel didn't make. All right, I gotta check to see how long this mission is, because if this is a particularly long mission, tactical breach, wizards. What's the name of this mission? Mission length. Okay, the heist, come on. Okay. Come on. Is this the final mission? If it is, we're gonna stop right here and do it next week. Ah! I think we might just have to. What was the name of this mission? Okay. My screens are messing up. I think this is the end. It looks... What the fuck? So we are going to stop it here. Oops, I'm going straight to desktop. A little shorter, I know, but, you know, hey. Thanks for coming, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. We will finish Tactical Breach Wizards up next week. That is the 16th. So yeah, so be here for that if you want to check out the end. And then the following week is going to be lots of Vampire the Masquerade. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday all day. I'm taking the day off of work. We're going to play it all day. Probably still play the finals in the evening. Just to take a break, but then we'll play it Wednesday. No, I'll cancel Barony, and then we'll play it Thursday. So we'll get 3 solid days of that. Yeah, all right. With that being said, peace out. Bye.